Xiaomi second Taurus Cup strategy. Scheduled for early May. Condition left spring sunny fun. Red race position just before the final corner. Red shift of original Marzen is a bullet race. Weather track conditions. This race is sunny, so dust does not decrease. Endurance guideline. Stamina plus cards equals 1600 if you don't use the stamina card. Stamina 1000 will be made with 12 to 15 stamina specs. If your Uma has stamina 1000, the recovery skill is hardly needed. If your Uma's stamina is near 1800, in that case, it will need one gold recovery skill. Adjustment here can be made when training is complete. It was found in the Japanese version that the skill was not activated quite often, so I do not recommend relying too much on recovery skills. Green skills of speed, left-handed. It can be get from Rob Roy, but it has response 0, same as SR add-on 2. It can be obtained rarely through random events in Sirius. Spring Runner. This skill is difficult to acquire. You don't have to try hard for this. Foam Cone Menace. It can be get from Top Road. This skill is a rare type that can be also increase speed. Basic acceleration skill, Number Navigator, and No Stopping Me. With Yukino is not strong, same as SR cards. It is difficult to increase the status. Red shift of original Marzen. Order condition is 1 to 5. This is used in all strategies. Required skills for this race. This Xiaomi used support card list, almost same as last time. With CB was added. The aim is total race bonus 50 or more. Race rotation of track blazer. Let's turn this up to mile A and run. Required sparks race for mile A. If mile B or race case, everyone explode. Red Soldier and Endcrosser are strong in Tokyo-Yushin as well. Humans that can activate their unique skill in halfway through the race are strong. This time Charm is Golshi. So how to make Red Soldier and Endcrosser? Acceleration skills, moving fast, and race bump. The appearance this time are fixed to original Marzen and Dover. Lion's priority goes down. Only Red Soldier on your left. This hasn't been updated yet, so it's not that high of a priority. Uma's candidate, Golshi. She is the easiest to activate Red Shift between Red Soldier and Endcrosser. If she can activate Red Shift, she almost wins. I recommend using her if you are not particular about it. Tamam Cross. Cross to Golshi performance. However, my review of her is difficult to training her in Truck Blizzard. Since it's special week, her 2 gold skills are activated in halfway through the race. Easier to her training than Tamam Cross. Digital, she can run dirt instead of long. She has malware so she can be training with using many medium specs. Dover, strong if her unique can be activated. She has malware too. Her training is easy. Chill Nature, she has a no-speak mean. When Red Shift and Moving Fast are activated, Dominator is out of the order condition and it's difficult to activate. If you want her to win, I recommend not taking the Dominator. Clear example, Rob Roy can be substituted with Kitasan Black. If stamina is low as shown in screen example, it needs a gold recovery skill. Golshi has it is excellent in this respect as well. If you do enough power training, stamina should rise to around 1000. This Golshi was only doing speed training. Skills needed. Parents are fixed to Dover and original Marzen. When you training Dover, parents use Ryan. Other skills we want a Number Navigator and Farm Cost Menace. These 4 skills are essential. Get Triumph Pass if possible. Next, how to make frontrunner and pacechaser. Acceleration skills, groundwork. Maybe there are fewer frontrunners this time. If you use pacechaser, better get this if possible. Increase probability of taking the lead in the early race. Required if frontrunner. Parts of groundwork. You can almost get it with Nishino Top Road and Bourbon. This race is green skills of fine motion cannot be used. Taking the lead. Skills for non-Bourbon. Angling and screaming. If frontrunner is fair, it can be activated with pacechaser as well. Head on for pacechaser, same as on your left. This skill is low priority. Umamusume candidate, Brandon Bourbon. She is the most stable among frontrunners. If you use frontrunners, she is a must. It's smart. She can run most races in training. Her unique requires a recovery skill, so it doesn't matter if her stamina is a little low. Same Sky, if she gets first place in the late race, very strong. I think probably less frontrunners this time. She should be able to activate it good well. Original Marzen, Cross to Sky performance. Her acceleration unique skill is strong in this race, but her 2 gold skills are for mile races. She is not strong in halfway through the race. Suzuka, Runaway for Rabbit Tactics. Runaway cannot be obtained by Truck Blazer. We have to go back to Unity Cup. Christmas Ogre, she is not strong in this race. Same as S-Mar, it doesn't matter if her stamina is a little low. Chiono, she has a gold Spring Runner and mile A front B. She can run either frontrunner or pacechaser. Scarlet, if you not use frontrunners, I recommend running her with pacechaser. Clear example, total race bonus 58 with God build. Riku can be replaced with our version. In that case, it has race bonus 55. Sparks has a lot of stamina. It is easier to stabilize if there is one gold recovery skill. Skills needed for purchaser. Parents are fixed to Sky and original Marzen. This purchaser is aimed first place in halfway through the race, so Manbou Navigator is low priority. If anything, groundwork is more important. Explanation in video. Tokyo Yushin's mainstay is red surger and end cruiser, so there is space in front. It's hard to win on a front runner, but there's some winning patterns on purchaser. The common winning case with purchaser, when can be activated angling and skimming and red shift. It would be nice to have one more strength. Miracle Run of Christmas Ogre, Gold Spring Runner of Chiono, Red Ace of Scarlet, etc. On a stretch in the last spot as the Tokyo race course is long. Dueling are likely to occur. Scarlet and Chiono who have got growth rate are better suited than Christmas Ogre who does not have it. Christmas Ogre is used a lot in other races. This race is an opportunity to use other purchaser. Clear example of frontrunner. Same as last LS Cup. Skills needed almost same too, as much as red shift was added. Create two strong frontrunners and pull it with runway. If you use frontrunners, it is fixed in 3 frontrunners. If it's 2 or less, it's weak. Unless your opponent's also using frontrunners. It's difficult for frontrunners to win on Tokyo race course. Depends on what strategy your opponent uses. Team composition. Meda is a goalshi. The second Uma can take the lead and run in front or increase the number of Umas in the back. The third Uma is recommend debuffer. I want to go up the order of Golshi and Dover. Debuff deck is this. Unity Cup is recommended because it's easy to take hands. Frontrunners are 3 fixed. That's all for strategy. Omake, sub-info. About Wet CB. This card has race bonus 5. Even 0LB has race bonus 5. The strength of 0LB is the same as the SR card. 1LB or more will be stronger than SR. Important banner of future. The most important month is July. SSR Tachyon and Kopanriki will be implemented. Tachyon has 100 free cards. We want to pull an additional 300 times, another 200 times for Kopanriki. Anyway, we often use cards in July. Next important month is August. We run banners are strong. If we want to SSR Marzen or CB, better wait until August. These cards will still be using for over a year. I recommend 7 cards for July and August.